Well, look at how plain my desk is. I had to take off the hot pink, pretty sparkly stuff, and I found something to replace it. Keep watching. Hey everybody, and welcome back. My name is Sue and I am from OML Embroidery. You guys know me. I love gadgets. I love testing out stuff for you guys. And I want to show you this really cool, simple, but fantastic idea. It is called a hoop mat. And it is from Designs in Machine Embroidery, Dime. And it's really clever. Now, what it is, it's silicone. And you can see how thin it is. And silicone it's nice and soft. It's easy to move away, or you could roll it up, but it'll protect your desk. Now, it has more functions than that. I want to be clear that it's not a cutting surface. They've got it right on here. And it is also not an ironing surface. It's silicone, so, that's not cool to do. But what it is a fantastic help. Are you ready for some cool hooping help? Believe me, it'll make a difference. I really like this product. Okay, so the first thing to notice here is that the center lines in the middle of it are even darker than the grid. The grid, first of all, is going to be the handiest part, but having these darker is going to be even better. So what can you do with that? Well, okay. The first thing is that if you're hooping and you put your hoop on here, your hoop isn't going anywhere. It's nice and steady and sturdy. So if you have trouble hooping, that's going to keep it in check for you. Now, the second thing is really cool. Let me take this guy apart here. And this is my snap hoop monster. Now, because we have this beautiful grid right here, look, you can line it up, and we want it to be right in the center. So you can center out your hoop, but look, when you put stabilizer over it, you can see the black lines pretty clearly. You can also see the smaller ones, but really clear are the top ones. So let's put that on there, and you can adjust it. But if you needed to mark the center, it's pretty easy to line it up. Now I can do it a little bit better. I won't be able to line up that part, but see, I'm using the measurements here on my snap hoop monster, and that is the center of your hoop. So I'm thinking that's fantastic. That is really helpful, and I think it's fantastic. So remember, it's not a cutting surface or an ironing surface. And I think this hoop mat, it is $24.99 from Dime. And I actually really like it. I like having something covering my desk. I like having something that'll keep my hoop still and use the grid for measuring. So the grid is 22 inches by 16 inches with the printed grid. I don't know if you can see this here. Let me move it a little forward. There's also measurements on it, like the ruler from one side to the other. And I think, how many times do I look for a ruler and I can't find one at my desk? I think that is super handy here at the bottom. Sorry, it's a little bit out of view there. The mat itself is 23 by 17 inches. And of course, it's going to work on any hoop. The bigger the hoop, the harder it is to function. And if your hoop moves, it's going to make it harder to hoop properly. So that's the benefits of this thing. I actually really like it. I'm really happy with it. Oh, I just noticed that there's measurements. Let's move it a little bit. Oh, I guess I can't. There's measurements up the side as well. So that's super helpful. If you needed a quick measurement on something, you don't have to go look for your ruler. It's all right there. So really handy for setting up your hoops. Really handy. I love the blue color too. I'm really happy with that. I'm gonna have this on just about all of my videos because I'm not moving it. I really like it. So if you need a little help hooping, if you want to center your designs, if you want your hoop to not move anywhere, This hoop mat from Dime is where you want to go. I love trying out new things. I've had this on my desk for a few days, and I've used McDreamy, which is right over here, a few times with the hoop, and I just find, you know, makes you a little more confident. It's a nice place to hoop. You got to make sure everything's flat and strong. I just think it helps out quite a bit, so I'm going to leave it here, and I'm going to always be using it because I like it. It's awesome. So thanks everyone for watching. I love testing out new embroidery things, so I'm sure I'll have more for you guys soon. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Just for fun, here's my nail design. Even though my nails are a little bit dry, it sure is pretty. Bright purple, pink, and light pink sparkles. Yeah, I have as much fun doing my nails as stitching, so just for fun. Bye!